Okay, folks, we are at an interpretive center um, along the old Oregon Trail, or as it was known in the 19th century as the Emigrant Trail. And as I've said before, I think if I was still teaching history, I would tell students they had to see at least two movies, Roots and 1883, well, the series. I think those were so impactful and kind of represented what um, some of the history that made us who we are today. Some good, some bad. But anyway, this was the route when they got to Oregon. I think there were 2,170 miles of the Oregon Trail. And you can see where they probably thought this was paradise when they got here. It's flat. They tried to make the trail the easiest way through the mountains, of course. And much of the ruts that they made are still around, and we'll see some hopefully coming up here. It's a historic landmark, and I think they've been kind of eroded from natural causes and also from automobiles, ranchers, farming, all of that. But there's still a lot of miles left, and we'll see some of it. So there's a trail here that you can take. There's an interpretive center right down the road. I tried to get into it, but looks like it's been closed since 2021. I don't know the story or why, but this is really neat to be here at a place of history and walking in the footsteps of the immigrants, thousands of them who came west to seek their fortune. And here you can see the rut. They call them swalls, and it's made by the wagon and then the draft animals packing down the dirt. So this is it. There's another one set here. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And it is permissible to walk on the ruts on public land, but they don't want you to disturb it, of course. So we're walking in history, footsteps of history. Go down a little bit. Nice to stretch the legs. I needed this anyway. And I'm traveling in an automobile at 55, 60 miles an hour. A little different than the means of transportation they had to endure. Wagons and animals breaking down, and there's a whole trail system here. I'll turn you around so you can see the landscape. This is Bureau of Land Management, BLM land, which means we could camp here if we find a spot, but it's still early. I'm heading up to Washington and then Canada, and of course Alaska, as you know. But I did want to stop at the interpretive center, so I'm kind of disappointed that it's been closed. All of this sage, I guess this is what they had to endure, along with snakes and all sorts of crazy stuff out here. I don't know. I often wonder if I would have been one of the ones to go west with my wanderlust. I think I probably would have, or gone to Alaska in search of gold. I don't know. Many people did, and many perished along the way, seeking their fortune. Yeah, here's some more. Pretty neat. I know it just looks like a patch of dirt, but just imagine a wagon train of oxen pulled wagons, men, women, and children. All right, everyone. From the Oregon Trail, this is JerseyMark, bringing you a moment of history in a beautiful place. See you for now.